What's good, everybody? We're gonna go over everything that is happening in the stock market on Friday, August 30th. We are gonna start out by looking at the SPY, and we can see that the SPY is in a downtrend on this 5-minute chart. We have the 15-minute chart on the right. We have Apple falling, and we have QQQ doing the same. If we look to the right, we have Meta going down while Amazon has been going up. Microsoft has been going down. Google has been going down. More of a consolidation rather than a downtrend. You have the big hitter Nvidia had a nice push up this morning where I caught 30%, and then it ended up pushing a little bit more before coming down and consolidating. We got ARM here. This one had a nice push up from the open and then had a nice downtrend to this 50 EMA area on the 15-minute chart. And we see that the price is still above it and could see some momentum. SMCI, we have a huge push down after the insane move from 550 2 days ago down to 395. So this was a pullback, and we could have gotten a put in this area mainly when it broke this trend line and showing you that it's below the 9 EMA as resistance. That was a good sign to tell you, hey, we got good chances of coming down further. You got AMD as well. So you see all of these are the chip sectors, the chip stocks, but it represents the chip sector, right? AMD consolidated and had a decent pullback. Notice the levels that are on the screen. They are there from a higher time frame, and you can see the price action is respecting this level as support. So this gives a more bullish type of energy, honestly, even though there is some downtrend and some consolidation. All right, we got Roku. We had a nice little bull flag and then pushed down this morning and came right back up. You could say to test this trend line as resistance. And Tesla, right? Tesla's a pure consolidation today. We got Elf. Elf has been moving down, and Netflix had a slight move down and pretty much consolidating right now. We got Coin. Coin was the number one pick on our watch list for puts, and the reason why is because of the overall range being broken and creating lower highs, which is giving us signals for a lower low, along with the moving averages being above as resistance. All right. XLV healthcare sector has been on a tear the last few weeks, going up, and then Eli Lilly is consolidating. We got mRNA is in a downtrend. Starbucks, right? Starbucks took a big dive down and then a big move up, and this is what you're seeing after a lot of the activity from a couple weeks ago. If we take a look on the 4-hour chart, we'll see Starbucks has been in a huge downtrend, and then we got news which pushed this stock up pretty big. We're gonna remove this Tron so you can see. We're gonna remove this Tron so you can see, and there you go. Big move up and pull back, and then we broke the highs, and then now we're pulling back. So the market overall is in a uncertain chop, right? Chop is pretty much showing you the uncertainty of the market, and that's why you see a lot of stocks going down for the most part, but also you still see stocks going up, which is what is creating that uncertainty and chop, right? It's not just one direction, it's both directions and some consolidation in between. You got Kava had a crazy move from about 102 right last week, and all the way up to 128. Came back down to the 618 area on the fibs, and it's in position, right, for a nice push up. You can see it going up to about 116 in the near short-term future, right? Palantir is pretty much chopping around. You got Sweet Greens, it was pushing up with Kava because they're both restaurants, and Kava seemed to hold up a little bit better than Sweet Greens. You got Carvana. Carvana has been in a nice overall uptrend and is seeing a pullback at the moment. All right, so this is just a few stocks that are on my screen, right? My watch list is a little bit bigger, right? I got about 50 something stocks on my watch list, so I always have eyes on what is moving, and the ones that's on my watch list are just the momentum stocks, right? I like to pick the stocks that have a good probability of moving each day, right? Not just once in a while. So let's see, the top of my watch list right now is INTC. This one is up 8% today. And let's pull INTC up. INTC. All right, and we'll see exactly what 8% looks like. Why is it moving? And what's the chances of it moving further? So we could take a look at our 1 hour chart. This is an insane move down from about the $30 area to 18. So this is pretty much testing the range of this area. I would say the range starts about there, and then there's other ranges in between, in which this is an important range, and you could see that this level here is where the price had trouble closing, and that could have gave you a nice opportunity to take profit if you was in calls going up, or opportunity to grab puts to make money as it's going down. Right now, notice the volume behind this. This is pretty strong. It's showing you that there's orders behind this move. So this is a tough one to bet on it continuing going down. You would really just want to wait and see if it's gonna hold that uptrend. All right. INTC is on the top of my watch list. You got Dell. Dell did pretty good. I think after earnings, right? Dell had a nice move up, but it's just been consolidating ever since. All right. On the bottom of the watch list, we got Ulta. Looks like Ulta has some earnings that didn't do too good because they came straight down. Now, this is interesting because before this, they actually went straight up. Now, if I'm looking at this, I could draw this demand zone using the top of that red candle and then the bottom of that big green candle right there. And you could see that the price came right into that demand zone and created a higher low, which pushed us up today. So honestly, if this gets above this high, this is what I'll do. Create an alert. So it lets me know that I have an opportunity to make money from about 362 up to about 366 in the short term, and that is that. Just got to start planning your plays, getting better at recognizing your opportunity, work on your speed at planning your take profits, your stop losses, and work on your speed with executing those take profits and stop losses. So that's where I'm at, improving until everything gets to the point where you don't got to think, right? That's what Kobe said. You just practice and practice until there is no need to think. Your body's just in flow, right? It's in the present. So that's what we do over here, man. We just focus on getting better and better, taking notes, and just doing it, right? You got to just do it. Just take that leap, right? You got to push the button at some point, but make sure you study, make sure you have a plan, and keep watching these YouTube videos, right? So like, subscribe, and share this video if you know anyone who's into trading and wants to get better at technical analysis. All right, so the September 8th mentorship kicks off, and we're gonna do 6 weeks this time. Usually it's 4. You're gonna get access to my video library, which is gonna teach you everything trading A to Z. And we're having a Labor Day sale right now, right? 80% off. So check out the link in the bio, in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.